So the question is, how do you overcome over trading, and so that you will not be trading always all the time? The only thing that can make you not to overtrade is to be fulfilled. When you are satisfied, or when you have something that gives you a sense of satisfaction, you will not overtrade. And the only way you can do it is that have two accounts, one for prop firm, one for personal account. The prop firm, I usually do 0.5% of my capital per trade. Let's say you have 100,000 prop firm, a prop firm that founded you 100,000, even if it is 10,000. Let's use Excel to calculate. Even if it is 10,000, this is 10,000. 10,000, then, and you are aiming at getting, you enter, let's say in a day, you are aiming to get 4% in a day. Wait, let me carry this one. Let me carry this. Okay. 10,000. Let's say this is January. January. You have 10,000. You are funded 10,000. Then you want to be looking for at least 3% to 4%. Let's even say 2% per trade per day. You are looking for 2% on your capital per day. Then 2% will be equals multiply by 102%. 2% of 10,000 is 200, right? You can unmute. I want to hear, this is interactive class. Shen.
Yes, yes.
2% of 10,000 is $200.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Then for how many days in a week? Let's say we have 5 days in a week. This is the first day. Let's see, Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Let's say you are trading every day and you are targeting 2% per day. In a week, you would have made 10%. That is, if you 2% of 10,000 is 200. 2% of 10,200. This is it. Two percent of 10,200 is 404. 2% of 10,404 is 10,600, is 612. Do you understand how I did this calculation?
Yes.
Every day when you wake up, you go to, let me share this website with you. I'm coming, let me go to this website. There's a website. I don't know if I've shared it before. Australia.
I think so. I think so, but
You said?
no, it's not. I think so. You say it with us, but if you can say it with us now, it will be great. Thank you, sir.
Okay, let me share it. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You see this position size calculator. This cashbackforex.com. Can you see the screen?
It's small. It's small. It's very small.
Small?
It's still on Excel.
What is small?
I can't see anything. I can only see your Excel spreadsheet.
Okay, hold on. Let me share this one again. Okay, can you see it?
Yes, here we go.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes. Thank you.
Cashbackforex.com. Go to it. If you are trading GBP USD, go to GBP USD. You go to Forex calculator, position size and risk calculator. Then you go to GBP USD or anything you want to trade. But me, I trade GBP USD. GBP USD, your stop loss, me, I use maximum 10 pips or let's say 15 pips. Let's say 15 pips or 10 pips. 10 pips, that's what I use, stop loss. Then your capital, if your capital is 10,000, all you need to do, and you want to risk 0.5% of your account, 0.5% of your account, click calculate. So your lot size will be 0.5. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. 0.5.
So when you are entering any trade with your 10,000 account, you should be entering 0.5 maximum. That's what I use, because your prof firm will tell you they have maximum that you can lose in a day. I trade it conservatively. Let's say you want to use 1%. You are okay with your system. 1% will give you one standard lot. That's for 10,000. If it is 100,000, calculate it, will give you 10 standard lots. That's what you will use for 10,000 accounts. So if you risk 10%, 10 pips, 10 pips stop loss, and you get 40 pips in a day. Let's say you target 40 pips in a day. 40 pips in a day will give you how much? If you risk 1%.
4%.
How much will it give you?
4%.
4%, yes. So if you target 4% in a day, this one now, I'm saying let's target, we don't want to target 4%. Let's target just 2% in a day. Let me share this. My Excel. Okay, can you see my Excel sheet?
Yes.
So every day, you started on Monday with 10,000. You want to target 2% to make profit of 2%. By the end of the day, you would have gotten this. Then Tuesday, you target 2%, you would have gotten this. Wait, I made a mistake. This 10,000 supposed to be here.
On Monday.
So that on Monday, your money would have been 2,200, right?
Yes.
So on Tuesday, your money, you go to that website, you put 10,200 as your capital. You calculate what your stop loss is, what you are going to put there to calculate the pips position you are going to use. Then you enter 1%. Then at the end of the day, if you target 2%, you get this again. The following day, by Friday, you would have gotten $1,040 as profit for that week. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That
Yes.
that is.
Yes.
Hold on. That's the first week, right? The second week, you carry this one. What you have here, 10,000, $11,040. You put it here. Then you go for 2%. This is 2%. So that 2%, at the end of the week, you would have gotten 12,000, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Then let's copy it again. The reason why I'm doing this is those that are asking, how can you do without overtrading? I will tell you by the time I do my 4th week. This one, you have gotten this. Then let's calculate this. Let's copy this again. At least we have four weeks in a month, right? 4 trading
Yes,
weeks.
sir. Yes, sir.
Mhm. So this one is calculated already. So when you know that you have a big money that you are trading with, your system is okay, you target only 2%. And that 2%, at the end of the week, you've gotten 1,040. That one is enough. You know that, okay, with this one, it's okay to take care of my needs, my bills. You are okay with that. Then this one, the following week, you know that your money is, your profit is like 2,000. At the end of the month, you know 4,000, you've gotten 4,859. Then if FTMO is going to remove, if they are going to remove their 20% from this, no, let me put the 4,000, 4,859. 859. That's your profit. Then this one is equals multiply by 0.8. Wait. So this is your share per month. With 3,000, when you know that you have 3,000 as your profit in a month, and you started with 10,000, you got the account maybe with $200 or 150 or so, and you are getting 3,887 at the end of the month. If it is only if you are a greedy person, that's when you will be thinking of getting something more than this. But if you are not too greedy, I think this is enough for somebody in a month. Then another one, this one, you cannot be waiting, because let's say all the money that you have $300, you put 200 in FTMO to purchase your account, you are trading it. You now have another account, which is $100. This is $100, right? $100, you are looking for, let's say, 4% in a day. This is at the end of the week, you get $21, right? Hello.
Yes.
Okay. That is if you are looking for 4% in a day. But me, I'm risking 4% to get minimum of 4 times 4. How much is that? Let's say I'm looking for 40 pips. 40 pips in a day, or let's say 30 pips in a day. 30 pips and I'm risking 4. How much is that? That's 12% in a day, right?
Yes.
If you are risking 1% of your account and you are aiming at 30 pips, that's 3%. But I'm risking 4% of my account to aim at 30 pips minimum. That's 12%. So let's put 12 here. Instead of 104, we put 12. So at the end of the week, you would have gotten $75. If you start with $100 and you are aiming at 30 pips per day, do you understand?
Yes.
You would have gotten $75 in a week. Let's say you withdrew only $50 and you continue this one with 25, with 125. The following week, 125. Then this one, 12%. At the second week, what will happen? See your outcome. That's $220, right?
Yes.
So your profit is $120. Withdraw here. You can withdraw. We started this week with 125. Let's withdraw. I want to make this one 150. So we'll draw 70, right? To make it 150.
Yes.
220 minus 70. If we withdraw 70 from this, how much will remain?
150.
Hmm?
150.
Wait, 50, that's okay. 150. Let's say you withdrew 70 from here, you spend it on yourself. You started another week with 150. And you put this one 12%. What happened? You get 264. Withdraw 100. You will get 160. %. Is going to give you 280. Do you understand? So here we withdrew 50. Here we withdrew the first week we withdrew 50. We started the day the following week with 125. Here we withdrew. Okay, wait. How much did you withdraw from this place? It's about to. Minus. Okay. Can you see my screen? Hello?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. We withdrew $51 here. This place equals this minus this. Here we withdrew 70. This one will be equals this minus this 104. Then this one will be this. Let me put 180. So in the first week, we withdrew $50. The second week, we withdrew $70. The third week, we withdrew $100. The fourth week, we withdrew $101. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you have this kind of account and you have this, and you are withdrawing this one every week, you will be contented, you will be satisfied, you will be, except if you are too greedy. If you do it like this and you target, let's say, 30 pips per day, just 30 pips per day, and you risk 3 or 4% on your personal account and 1% on your prop firm. You start with $100 here. You withdraw 50 here, 70 here. At the end of the week, how much will you have made? End of the month, this will be equals this plus this plus this plus this. You would have made 327. That's how much you would have withdrawn from your account. And you started with $100. Then is it not profitable?
Yes, it is, most definitely.
You said?
Yes. Yes, sir.
And it's not difficult to do. This thing is not difficult. Just focus on it. Every week, withdraw money and spend it on yourself. Just withdraw and spend it on yourself. Like me, there are times I risk 10%. I will not tell you to do that because you have not mastered the system. But like me, that I know my system and it's working for me, I risk like this. There are some guys in the mentorship class. They see at times I doubled my account in a day, several times. Like on Tuesday that I got 200 pips from the market, and I risk 10, just 10%. I risk 10%, 10 times 200. How much is that? Here we risk 4%, right? I risk 10%, 10 times 200. How much is that?
2,000. 2,000.
You said? Let's see this one. Just a day, just a day. Let's see this.
It's 200%.
Let me put it here. I don't want to put it separate. Just 100. I don't want to add it to that one. 100. This one is equals this multiplied by 100 and how do I do this calculation? 120. That's even more than 120. It's even more than 20. That's 200. 200%. So in a day, I made 200. Do you understand? Hello?
Yes.
Let's say I risk 4%. Let's say it is 4% that I risked that day. And I made 200 pips from it. 200 times, we have 10 minutes more. 200 multiplied by 200 multiplied by 4. That's 800.
I done.
That's what I made. If that's what I would have made if I used 4%, but I used 10%. 10% times 200. How much is that?
I think it's 2,000.
It's 2,000.
10%, that's 2,000. That's how much I made in a day. On Tuesday, every week, I start with $100. That's how much I made. I made more than this because I've earlier entered, or I trade my personal account every day. But my prop firm, I trade it only Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But this one, I trade almost every day. So this one, immediately I got this on Tuesday. Wednesday, I got just 30 pips, and I just said, that's all for the week. So on Thursday, I just went for shopping. I didn't do any other thing. That's my personal, but I won't tell any one of you to risk this. Let's say maximum you risk 4%. 4 times 200, how much? That's 800.
800.
It's 800.
That's 800 for that day. So you would have made 800 that day on Tuesday. Let me show you what happened on Tuesday. We have 7 minutes more, but I will still rejoin. I will invite you. We'll use the same link to join again. Okay?
Okay.
If it hit us out.
Okay.
Why is it not okay? Can you see my screen, my chat?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
In the morning, I got this in the morning. From here, I entered to this place. I got 50 pips, 55 pips, but that's 50 pips from there. 50 pips times 10, how much is that?
500.
$500. Then from here, from this place, when it was going up, I don't do that. I know it's coming down. And I gave it in the group that we should watch out for it. Once it is going down like that and it retests, I entered again and I got out 9.5. I got out at exactly 9. So 10 times 9, that's 900. 900 plus 500, how much?
1.4.
Yes, that's how much I made on Tuesday. So what I use is I use my Excel every day, and that website that I shared with you, I use it to calculate how much I'm going to risk per trade. And when I'm risking any amount per trade, I've already known how much I'm going to be making. And once I hit my target for the week, I'm done. So if I have this kind of account, if I'm making this amount, I will not risk too much on my prop firm. Do you understand? If I made 1,000, if I made 1,400 on Tuesday alone with $100, then why should I be going for risking too much? That's why I'm comfortable risking just 0.5 on my prop firm. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If I have an account that I'm trading aggressively, I should have another one that I'm trading conservatively. So my prop firm, I risk 0.5% on my account on any trade I entered. Then on my personal account, I risk from 4 to 10. When I first started, that I have not understood it very well, 2018 or thereabout, I used to risk 2%, 3%, 4%. But since this last year, I've been risking 10%. I will not advise you to go for that. It's not advisable. You need to start small. Risk maximum 2%. Do you understand? That's why I gave you the calculation for 2%. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. When you do
Yes,
this
sir.
every day, every week, you should be withdrawing your money. Withdraw your money, you will get, once you will make your withdrawal every week, $50, $70, like that, you are in money. It will give you satisfaction. Like last week, immediately I made my withdrawal, I went to Max. I bought some shoes, bought some shirts, like that. This week, I bought a lot of things in the house. So that's how I do. If you have this, you will not be tempted to trade too much. Have 2 accounts. That's what I always advise people. Since I've started this system, it has helped me in my psychology. If I'm only having 1 account, I will be putting the whole pressure on the account, which is not good. But I have another account which is paying my bill every week. So if I have an account that is paying my bill every week, then the prop firm, I will be trading it conservatively. I will not disturb myself. So that's how you can overcome this issue of overtrading and all of them. A lot of people might disagree, but if you know your system, risk 2% on your account here. If it is $50 that you can make in a week, withdraw it, go and spend it. The following week, start again, withdraw your money, go and spend it. But I've been doing this for like 2 years, and that's why I'm risking higher. But I will never do more than that 10%. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Thank you.
we will
Thank you,
soon
sir.
be logged out, then we can join with the same link. Okay.
Okay.